Hello, beloveds. So I'm back. I'm out here at Herschel Park reading. I asked, "You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I've hoped for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me." Joe Crocker, you go ahead. Yes, I am. And I woke up like this, okay? I ain't have to work to get like this. Won't he do it? So, my future self is YEMOJA. YEMOJA, the goddess of all that flows. Look at her. That's my dream hairstyle, dreadlocks. I want dreads so bad. I have to get brave enough to try it. They say my hair is going to take time to lock my braid of hair. But one day I'm going to be bold enough to try it. We'll see. YEMOJA, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Let's look at that again. Ain't she pretty? Look at that. With the ocean behind her. Look at the light within her and without her. And she's a mermaid. She has scales. Yeah, y'all. The goddess of all that flows. YEMOJA, the goddess of all that flows. Let me see. Uncle Buddha, I'm going to have to call him. I'm sorry. YEMOJA, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. So this card represents who I desire to be in the future. Now, so far, these cards have been accurate. They've been pretty on point, close to my revelation, my feelings anyway, my experiences. Y'all gotta excuse me from time to time because I am out here in nature. And even as beautiful as it is, everything in it is not always beautiful. So I like to be aware of my surroundings. And I am the only bit of melanin in the place. So, YEMOJA, who she is the creative force of the unconscious, the secret depths that bring the unseen into the physical realm. Yes, release it, honey. Go, fly, be free. The African goddess YEMOJA gave birth to all the 14 gods and goddesses in the Yoruba religion. She is caring and nurturing and yet also fiercely protective and strong with a desire to relieve her children of any struggles or sorrows. Which too sounds like me. She is worshipped at the ocean or in any flowing body of water, though it is said that her true home is the Ogun River in Nigeria. And I am very drawn to water. I always have been. I'm sitting by the water right now. You can't see it, but maybe I'll show you at the end. But at this park, they bring their boats and back them into the river or the whatever they call this peninsula, and load and unload their boats into the water. And then they come all aboard and go out on the water and enjoy the scenery. But so she is worshipped at the ocean or in any flowing body of water, though it is said that her true home is the Ogun River in Nigeria. She is considered to be a mermaid, whose energy, blessings, and power flows through all forms of water, cleansing, renewing, inspiring, and reminding us of the limitless love we are. In Brazil and Uruguay, she is offered succulent food and gifts on tiny boats cast out to the sea from the beaches. Her worshippers ask her to give them her blessings so that their desires in the new year can manifest. She is the queen of the ocean, the ruler of the subconscious, and the creative force that allows us to translate the infallible into art. As the mother of all, she is the energy that brings new life into this world. When your soul selects her card, YEMOJA creates a flow where before there was a block or a stagnation in our life force. When we feel uninspired or stuck in life or in a creative endeavor, from having a child to writing a book, YEMOJA is the feminine essence that sets our energy back in motion. As a mermaid, she exists both in the world and also in the unseen depths. She can help us dive down deep into the unconscious. Ooh, this incense smells good. I think this is the floral garden one. As a mermaid, she exists both in the world and also in the unseen depths. She can help us dive down deep into the unconscious or into the collective unconscious and retrieve the hidden secrets or the wise pearls that we need to integrate now for our life to flow again. And that's, I'm in the beginning of that process right there. Finding all these pearls, these gems, these diamonds, and bringing them to a shine, a brilliance, buffing them off through the wisdom and experiences and utilizing the new tools that I'm developing and discovering. So as the queen of the ocean, she baptizes us to start over, to begin again right now, to let everything become brand new. She encourages us to use water as a ritual to send out our offerings to her, to bless our bodies in a warm bath, or to walk along a body of water and allow its perspective to give us the answer or blessings we seek. YEMOJA wants to cleanse us of the thoughts that are holding us back. Oh, that incense, it just smells so good. Why do children calm down after a bath? Why do we feel healed and more centered after a nice long soak? Water is the element that held us in the womb. The return to our first and most primal element, the loss of gravity, the freedom of buoyancy. This allows us to release feelings or thoughts of being trapped or stuck. YEMOJA reminds you to use your tail. You are not of this earth. You are of the sea. And the meditation is, what do I need to bring from out of the depths into the material world? What do I need to bring out from the depths and into the material world? For me, that would be healing. That would be creativity. That would be love. That would be earnest giving. That's what I would have to bring out of the depths and into the material world. That's what I feel my calling is. To bring healing, to bring love. And I have to first love myself and heal myself. And the intention, I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Ashe, amen, namaste, and whatever else you want to say to agree with it. It is so. I like that one. YEMOJA. And all of these cards, really, most of these cards, they embrace things that I go by in Christianity. And what I'm trying to do, I'm not even trying to do it anymore. I'm just doing it. I'm finding the balance between my spiritual beliefs and the beliefs that I was trained to believe, the things that were placed in my DNA. But I'm changing my DNA. And I don't know if you guys notice or not, but it's a thing. You can change your DNA. And that's a reality that I'm embracing. It's already been scientifically proven for you science buffs. And for you religious buffs, I guess you just have to experience it. And maybe you have experienced it. If you've been delivered from some things, that's the change in your DNA. You are no longer affected by those things because you've been delivered. You changed. I know I've been changed. It's a thing. You can be changed. The angels in heaven, they sign my name. Indeed. So YEMOJA is representing who I aspire to be, who I'm becoming. And I can't say that I'm in disagreement with that. I agree with that. I love the water. Once upon a time, I was a good swimmer. And I say okay swimmer. But now that I have all of this device in my body, all of this titanium, which is supposed to be a light metal. But any metal, when you have such a certain amount of it, becomes a weight. So now when I'm in the water, I can still float, but my body doesn't stay level. It turns to one side, and it always turns to the side where all the metal is. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'll probably have to learn balance or something, or I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I've been in the water a few times in the last 20 years in the ocean, in the natural water. It's been a minute, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. But so we did the past. Who I was in the past. Who I was in the past was Adrienne. Okay? She went from mad religion to courage, to standing up for change. And Sekhmet is who I presently am representing, the one who puts a voice to her anger, who creates from the emotion of anger. And in her anger, she is freeing the oppressed, defending the defenseless, and giving hope to the hopeless. She is a woman and goddess of war against all that oppresses and offends and brings harm to. So I'm okay with that too, Sekhmet. And the third card we just did, YEMOJA, the goddess of all that flows. And that's a goal, to be able to flow creatively, spiritually, naturally, just flow. No inhibitions, and be in that state without alcohol, drugs, anything to change my perception or concept or consciousness, just to naturally be unafraid, powerful. Just be all I am created to be. Embrace it without having to defend it, without having to be judged by it, without having to shroud myself or shrink myself down. I have mastered hiding and shrinking myself, and I'm learning to burst out of that, to create freely in my freedom, and to share it. And that's my healing process, and I hope that you're healing along with me. Cry with me, laugh with me. Be free. Find yourself like I'm trying to find myself, like I am finding myself. So, with that said and done, it's time for me to go now. So I love you, my beauties, my beloved ones, and I'll see you in the future.